and welcome to Mint. This is Malvika Joshi, and joining us in this edition of From the Newsroom is Krishna Merchant. Markets have fallen more than 4% since January. Value of shares have eroded, and it's a good time for promoters to strengthen their shareholding. However, we are seeing a reverse trend where promoters are excessively pledging their shares. Krishna will tell us more as to why this is happening. Hi Krishna. So tell us what are the companies saying? Why are promoters pledging, their shares so much at this point of time when markets have ebbed?
Yes, Malvika, the promoters are pledging more amount of shares. As you are aware that the growth is seeing a sharp slowdown, and also corporate profitability is crimping. So some of the companies which are having a high debt on their books, because they are into corporate debt restructuring, they have to pledge, and that is stipulated by the CDR cell. So that is one reason. Also, some promoters are finding it easier to pledge their shares for meeting their working capital requirement, although it's not a healthy sign. But it's better because they can easily do that, as you're aware that the short-term rates have also gone up because the RBI measures to prop up the rupee. And otherwise, analysts are saying that there are other reasons, such as promoters of a group company, sometimes they use it for another company, the funds, and also for personal loan. So there are a number of reasons why promoters do pledge their holdings.
Sure. Can you tell us what are the analysts saying? What can excessive pledging by promoters can mean to investors?
Excessive pledging of promoters is not a good sign in a falling market. Last 2 days there has been some bounce back, but clearly market analysts are saying that the markets are weak right now. They have fallen around 4% year to date, and when the proportion of the pledged shares, when the share price falls, the banks generally, or the lenders generally, sell the shares if they don't get the margin which they want from the company in case the prices fall a lot. It leads to a vicious cycle. So the shares will fall further. Falling share prices obviously erodes investors' wealth as well. So that is not a good sign for investors. That is what the analysts are worried about.
Sure. Thanks a lot, Krishna. Excessive pledging by promoters can lead to further fall in share prices, especially in a scenario where markets are extremely volatile. We'll have to wait and watch to see if this phenomenon is a temporary one. For more updates, log on to livemint.com.